Morning, everyone. Ha 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 ha. Good morning, good evening, good day. Happy Friday. What's up, guys? We're ready to fly. We're ready to work it out. We are ready to work it out around the clock. Ha ha. Good day, everyone. Ready to kickstart for the Friday? Are you ready to smash some of the biggest profits? Some of the biggest profits out there? Well, let's just go ahead and share, invite people. We're live. Feel free to share this presentation with all the communities you guys are aware. All the trading groups, Discord, Telegram, WhatsApp. Feel free to invite your friends. We are live and good to go on a nasty Nasdaq for a happy Friday show. That's going to be interesting today, guys, I can tell you. What are we going to expect, guys? What are we going to expect here? Is something we have to discover. One way or the other, we have to discover what can we expect from here. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you. Make sure to like the video and get ready for the giveaways. So, we're going to take it step by step for today. The 15 minute is bouncing on the algo line quite hot. It is a great reaction delivering on a meaningful spot for the bulls, so it's kind of confirmed. They are dominating the space. And then on the other side, for the upside, we're stuck on yesterday's high. Today's high is pretty much the same with yesterday's high, which I certainly don't believe it's going to remain the same. I certainly don't believe today's high is going to remain at the place it's located, 707. I would certainly go for something higher. We could touch the hourly. We could touch the hourly and see for a continuation. There is massive inefficiency on 2 hourly candles located here, right? And that starts from 29,925 all the way up to 30,100, right? So this 2 1 hour, the hourly inefficiency imbalance candles right below a demand zone will not remain untouched in the near short term. Maybe not today. That would mean to do a nice 400, 500 points pump. Yet, by the way the hourly candles here are looking, if you have a 150, 200 points next hourly candle, you could expect, but something complicated for the moment. I would say so. Continuing our trading, guys, is usually all the way up to our Lucid daily accounts, Lucid accounts. We're going to trade our FundedSeat accounts and, of course, our Blusky accounts with maybe tap on futures and some Savius if we have time. But I've got some nice situations out here. Yeah. We got a lot to trade on our FundedSeat. Market is retracing right now. Yeah, we're dealing with a daily VWAP and the daily opening here. So there is a short-term reaction. Hope you have a great time, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. We have a lot to talk about, a lot to share, and a lot to learn, which is the #1 priority in becoming better traders. Oh, yeah. MPC World, congratulations on that, buddy. Congratulations. Haha. Hope you will be able to secure some of the nice payouts on that. We have this daily ultra on which we cashed out yesterday 250. Today I'm looking forward to having a nice day. Maybe cash out, or we'll see. We'll see the way we position towards this. But we're gonna take it slowly. The FundedSeat Daily Ultra is an account that comes with customization in terms of daily losses, consistency on the evaluation, and max losses. But at the same time, it is the account which right now, the daily ultra, is having no consistency, no target, and no cap on the funded stage. It is the account we made $8,800 in 3 days of trading, and then we cash it out. It is also the account where you only go live once you withdraw at least $100,000. The Daily Ultra. Here's their link. Keep up the good work, guys. We're trading the 100K, 35% consistency, 3,000 drawdown, and no daily loss. That's what we're trading. Hello, welcome everyone. Good to see you. Great to have you onboarded. Market is I'm looking forward to test out along a little lower, maybe around 615, 14, 13. That's the level I'm questioning. That is the level I am questioning. There you go. We have touched some of that. A little lower, guys. This is the place I'm looking for longing. We got in some of the longs. Oh, there you go. I got in my contracts right now. Let's see what we can get. Is there something for us? $200 EMA and the algo is quite of a decent place, I can tell you. And I would be happy with a few $100 scalp. Oh yeah. I sold partially there. Another one. And I'm fully out. $352. Let's run the celebration, guys. Come on, this is great. 350 bucks. Celebration time. This is exactly what we need. This is daily payouts and no cap. So $425 is a lot. $425 is a lot. Market is already bouncing here quite a bit. I don't think for the upside we keep today's high near yesterday high without crossing the line. Which means 708 should be touched. 708. Grab my charger. Look at that. The move is great from the level expected. We've been scalping and monetizing that one a little bit. Good morning, good day. Three different categories of red folders today. 10 a.m. EST time. And then we've got Jackson Hole today throughout the day. So you gotta pay attention to that. Market is going to have some of that powerful swings that you don't want to be positioned wrongly. Do you? No, you don't. And you know that. You don't want to position wrongly. $350s down the road. Are you guys expecting lower today? If we successfully keep up with today's low, then we're gonna nicely have a great spike. A ton of 4-hour candlesticks that are massively inefficient here. Have a look into that price action, guys. That's crazy. In terms of liquidity, that's taken out most of the time. Is getting wiped out. That's what we have on the 4 hours. Decent candle. What do you guys expect today? Let's have a pool. Now let me see what are you guys expecting for today. Trap and squeeze. Let me engage with my audience and start a pool. What are you expecting today? Breaking the high or breaking the low? Breaking today's high or breaking today's low? That's the question, guys. Today's high, 707. Today's low, 578. Which is going to happen first is the question. Let me ask you in a pool. Here we go, guys. Yeah, they had activation. Good morning, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you onboarded. I don't think this is coming lower without pushing for another candle higher. Just a quick scalp. I'm backing a little long here, guys. It's risky indeed, but I'm taking my shot for a quick scalp. Good morning, good day. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. I'm taking my shot for a little shot. And then we're gonna go stop loss break even. Usually has such a momentum. We're going stop loss break even soon. Such as now. Can we touch that target? Look at that, guys. Can we touch it? What's wrong with it? Look at that. What's wrong with that one, guys? Wow. It looks like we perfectly touched that. Yeah, it has not been triggered. Now it's the case. Beautiful. We made the profits. We've made the profits. And it's a great feeling. We have made the profits. It was not difficult. It was not difficult. And I was trading basically by the way the candlestick started, that red candle started, and the way the candlestick continued, right? So that recovery into inefficiency zone marked the very top. Very rarely you're not taking the very top, which is exactly the starting point of that candle. Very rarely you're not going back to it. Oh, 496. That's a good start off, right? Boom. For something that pays daily, I can tell you, it's a good start off. There is no maximum daily payouts. It's uncapped for the daily ultra accounts. I can walk away right now from this account and take out maximum 5,300. But I'm not going to do that. Time to open up Quant Tower for my Lucid. Yeah. Come on, Lucid. Give me that juice. So feel free to vote, guys, in the chat, in the poll. What are we expecting today? Let me know your thoughts. Which account prop? The Daily Ultra from FundedSeat, Mr. Knife Art. From FundedSeat, Daily Ultra. So 77% of you, 79% of you consider breaking today's high. %. Ha ha ha. Look at that one. 80%. Is going for today's high going to be out of the woods. You know, this 5-minute is looking promising. This is a pretty strong reversal. What we had here, that bouncing from the algo, which is connected to institutional volume, so we should be aware of that and appreciate the good part of it, the positive part of it. Some fair value gaps here on the 5-minute. Yeah, the first one is going to be around that level, which is around 680s. Fair value gap on 680s. And I'm dreaming about something like this. Right? Something like that above today's and yesterday's high. Today, you can do nicely a few scalps, but then certainly keep in mind that even 200 points can come all the way back to the starting point. So taking profits today is kind of the name of the game. And that's usually on Fridays. We can clearly see a perfect example for the last months in my streams, and even today markets dumping and coming back all the way to that level. So holding for shorts on a longer period of time, just like for longs on such a day, is not really the day to dream of 600-700 points unless there's something really happening externally. It's not very risky, but there is flip-flops happening around, back and forth, choppy, at a high skill, and some of the momentum with trendings that are recovering quite quickly to the starting point is the main expectation. Now, of course, from here, we adjust and we find the best for the best. Look at that. It is what it is. I'm not meaning this to be scared of the markets. Certainly not meaning this for that. But I just want you to be fully conscious about the reality that we're going around. Take your profits. Yeah. There you go, Maddie. You've been speaking about the long, and I am down for it. I am down for it. as long as we have it delivered, I would love it. $4.96, you know, slowly climbing. And going for the shots that are meaningful. It's the day you gotta go for your shots. Good day, good morning, guys. Well, you shouldn't be scared. We're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. Haha. And the markets are holding the line. Right, so... Welcome, guys. Good morning, good day. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're doing the best possible out of this price section, but there is not much to do. Not really a place longing it here. Just like a risky spot for doing shorts. The most profitable thing is running flat. Sometimes running flat is gold mine. Happy Friday. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Thank you so much, guys. They do. Good morning, good day. They do get terrified today. We've got our 496 already. I'm testing out a little long. Yeah, we've got the hourly opening soon. And that's going to move the markets a little bit. Right, so I'm just targeting a few dollars. The top of this little choppy level. Not demanding anything above. I'm out. Beautiful. 150 has been secured. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. They can do whatever. I got my monetization happening, so they can do whatever they want. I got this one rolling. What do you guys think about the flat opening? Was this little movement here fake? And then the hourly opening is going to be the opposite? What do you guys expect on this? The launch fee, the activation fee, it's not discounted. So the activation price is not discounted as far as I know. You can double check, verify, but as far as I know, the activation fees are not discounted. But you can double check, A new trader profitable in 1 week or so, I can tell you right now, 0 chances. 0 chances for a beginner to expect to be profitable, expecting being profitable in a week or so. Right? So one of the things that someone needs to learn is to set up the right expectations from where the whole business follows a specific type, a specific direction, and your mental side is also coordinated by the proper reality. If this thing is wrong, which happens most of the time, unfortunately, most of the time, then we're having troubles. Look at a flat opening. Good morning, good day. I'm relonging this a little bit. Yeah. I'm relonging this a little bit. Oh. Is it going to be... Probably not going to be protected here. I'm out. Accepted $170 loss. A week? No. So for someone starting off, they have to consider months minimum, if not minimum 6 months, 8 months, a year, something like that. It is a business that can make you millions on the long run, so you're not supposed to expect from a week It doesn't exist, and it will never be anything but fake promises. Whoever tells you that is just nasty. Whoever runs by telling people they can become profitable traders by buying something, by selling something. Oh, look at that move. By buying, we touched fair value gap that I marked. We touched fair value gap that I marked. So the yellow boxes are getting touched. We have another one higher, but I've been wondering of today's high and yesterday's high, and I am voting that we're crossing that. Good job, Daniel. Good job. Keep up the great work and get your payout, buddy. So you're 1,200 in profits for 3,000 buffer. You're great. You have a lot of drawdown right now. Your drawdown is bigger than the target. I have no idea about the countries I could not leave. Have a look into this, guys. The markets are moving. And they're moving hot. Off to a good start. 430. The gap has been filled up. The yellow box has been touched, just like requested. So I think the market makers watching the live stream and delivering. We're joking, guys, so No need to worry. There's some people coming out and believing some of these nice jokes. Nah, you gotta chill out and enjoy the time. For the time being, we're getting some of the little bears past. Well, obviously, you need to have a form of source of income. You cannot rely on trading as priority when you get started. That should be something you could do after having 2 years of a profitable trading experience next to a different job, next to a different business, and next to different sources of incomes that are stable and predictable, right? So next to those, have 2 years profitable, and then you could think about and have a plan and organize the whole journey, but certainly 100% not before. What indicators do I use? You'll join our Discord. They're all listed under the My Indicators tab. They're all listed here. My Indicators. Look at that. Top left corner, My Indicators. You should be there. It's going to have some impact. Consumer numbers, Michigan. You're going to get to your payouts. 3 years and no payouts, you're going to get to your payouts at the very time your first payout is going to come in. Things will roll. That's my feeling. And I'm rarely wrong about these things. Right? So you have to break that ice, which is thick. In your case, it's thick. But then the outcome is going to be parallel to that one. There is no trader that reach any success by giving up. There's no such a thing to talk about when you're desiring to become a trader. Like, all of us had a negative P&L journey before reaching the stage of green P&L journey. There is no trader starting off with a green P&L and holding like that. There is no such a thing, guys. This business starts with losses. And a story. The ones reaching to profits are the ones crossing the losses period by learning, progressing, and paying the price of the learning curve with the proper outcomes. Right? With the proper outcomes, because otherwise you might risk sitting in that route for a very long period of time. And you don't want that. No. You don't want that. We don't want you to be in that case scenario. We want you to be profitable. Testing out a little long here, guys. Little by little. Exactly. But there you go, Daniel. You don't lose the war, you lose a fight. That's the mentality. You don't lose the war, you lose the fight. Have a look into this move, guys. Not going stop loss break even yet. Yeah, I'm going right now. So this one has to increase, otherwise I'm cutting it. Yeah, I'm gonna trail. $275 profit trailing. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. That's great. 668 total profit. Lambo traders on YouTube do not exist. They have money from telling people how to make money, not from making money by what they teach. Because what they teach are a few pieces of an extreme puzzle. Just a few pieces. And that kind of pieces you can have for free in a lot of the places. Right? So that's the story. I got rich quick schemes. It's not the name of the game. Most of them do not teach anything. Just sheer blind informations or raw data. Relogging this that you can find online. Exactly, Quantum. That's a good statistic. And that's the thing. You have to know to set up your targets, expectations, and act accordingly with that. There is no money to be made and no healthy journey with wrong expectations. A healthy journey can only be developed with the right expectations on set. Yeah. Yeah, but at some point, if the entrepreneur is sufficiently skilled, able, and has some luckiness, which sometimes is needed. Sometimes it's needed. I could have exited. I'm going stop loss break even, and this thing is going denied here. There is a risk basically to lose this tiny 1 minute support rate. And then I don't want to get back to the starting point of this candle here. I don't want to get back to that and holding along. Yeah, I'm trailing this a little bit higher, 87 bucks. We touch it, but we made money. The yellow bucks got to be perfectly touched, guys. Unbelievable. Make sure to like the video. We're starting the first giveaway very soon, guys, before the New York session starts. So like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. You gotta do all these usual things. Yellow box is not support, is a fair value gap. Which is a level I've been preaching it's going to be touched when we were down. We have formula. That's the formula. You guys need. Interesting. Formula is working. Maybe the entry is a little bit high, but that was a slippage. Maybe the entry is exactly on supply here. Not liking it. I'm out. Accepted 130 loss. It was a wrong one. So immediately didn't like the reaction. Immediately did not like the reaction and the outcome of it. Good morning, good day, welcome. Good to see you guys. Good to have you onboarded. What a lovely chat. Retesting my long here. Playing the choppy language. Not gonna be wildly greedy. 668. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They have been bringing this to this level quite a few times, right? My favorite blue sky is the one we got quite a few payouts, Propel, 200k static. Static drawdown, no consistency, and daily payouts above the buffer. So you pass the evaluation and then earn the buffer. And then once you made the buffer, the whole environment is changing. You no longer have consistency and you can request daily payouts. You get the money you made in the buffer and you trade with that money. 200k static. It worked really well for me. Really well. Here's the link, by the way, for the blue sky. You gotta use this link to be part of our team, guys. Make sure to sign up the league, guys, and be part of our team. The coupon code will always be Scrembo. Will always be that one. I'll DC a little bit here. No, I think it remains on 2 lots. I've been trading 20 contracts there on the micros. I don't think it's increasing. It did not increase for me, and I had quite a few grand. As far as I remember, when I had 6,000-7,000, basically we from 3,000 buffer we increased it to 6,000-7,000 balance, and I remember we still traded with 20 micros, 2 lots. Thank you, Kador. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you and appreciate it. Beautiful movement. Keep it going. Keep it going. There is basically 10 minutes to go. I want to get something done with this trade, so we can start our giveaway, guys. Make sure to like the video and get ready. We're out here having a good time. That's a huge denial there. Did not expected that. This is a form of do or die 650s. A lot of liquidity below this. Massively inefficient candle. But at the same time, they've been allowing shorts to load up and slowly test levels above 660s. There's a massive liquidity game here. And we're part of it, guys, that massive liquidity game. Let me see what's next here. I'm gonna log it on my other account, which is an evaluation, basically. It's an evaluation daily ultra. Evaluation daily ultra. Daily opening sitting on the VWAP. You know, that's acting like a magnet. 635. 635. Not a level I'd like to see. I'm cutting this evaluation. 511 loss. The other one is yeah, 1,000 down today for this one. We're still having 3,800. We've cut our both accounts. I forced it a little. I was still having a chance with the undercut theory. But the risk is here with the daily opening being so close to the daily VWAP. That's not a good feeling. Alright guys, so let's do the first giveaway. We're gonna do the first giveaway. Time for the first giveaway. What do we need? Well, you gotta fill up the form. You gotta fill up the form. It's time for the first giveaway. We're gonna share a single account in this one, a 50,000 Lucid Pro in the first giveaway. 50,000 Lucid Pro in the first giveaway. What you gotta do? Well, fill up the form. Fill up the form. Then the next thing is like the video. Be subscribed to this YouTube channel. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM EST time, with daily education, live trading, and a lot more. Join our Discord as well, guys. The game is going to be quite simple. You will have to guess the number, a single entry per person, so a single guess per person. Do not guess multiple numbers. Watch out, we're going to do 00, so 00, 11, 22, and a single 7. Let me know your best choice. Let's go. You can start right now. We've got 2 zeros. 2 of number 1, 2 of number 2, and a single 7. Best of luck, everyone. This is a Lucid Pro 50,000, the first giveaway of the day. We're still running more. Look at the total value we're doing. Look at a total value that we're doing. Market open soon. The algo is dropping it. Good, we have exited. We had the 5-minute algo dropping the price section. This is about a Fridays, especially with Jackson Hole. And we've got Red 40 news in about 30 minutes. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to trade Lucid daily on that time. You can trade Lucid Flex and Pro, but no daily. And you don't want to trade FundedSeat Daily Ultra. Alright guys, so you want to stop right there. No more guesses. Shuffle. And we're good to go. Best of luck, everyone. Will that number 7 come out? If the paddle is acting right today, we're going to have number 7, guys. Only if the paddle is acting right today. Oh. This is getting to my nerves. Oh. Oh my gosh. Damn. What happened there, guys? What happened there? That was a number 7 by a millimeter. 18 winners. Wow. Now that's something. 18 guys going for a 50,000 Lucid Pro, 30 seconds competition time. You know we're going to reward the number 7. Yeah. We're going to reward number 7 because the way the number 7 played out. So the winner is going to be rank number 7. Keep that in mind. The winner is going to be rank number 7, guys, for a 50,000 Lucid Pro because the way the number 7 played out. Scrembo is leading and winning the race. Thank you, guys. But I care about number 7. Oh, yes. Are you here, buddy? Number 7. Are you here? Are you there? Let me see. Did you fill up the form? Are you here? Are you there? Is my question to you. Yes. Yes. He did fill up the form. Congratulations, you got a 50,000 Lucid Pro. This is the first giveaway. We're going to continue with the next. We're going to continue. And we're going to make some good, heavy money. We're going to... Wow, I haven't traded this long. Look at that. Market opens in 30 seconds, guys. Market opens in 30 seconds. Careful out there. We've got the market opening soon. 20 seconds. It has. Congratulations. A few seconds, 5 seconds to go. I'm gonna ring the bell. We don't have red folders at the opening. Where's my bell? Good. I got you on the bell. I got you on the bell, guys. Oh, look at that. It's going for today's low. The little nasty thing, it's going for today's low. But then it's getting bought up. Wow. The little nasty thing, it's going for today's low. Better not. I don't have longs. I don't have trades running around. I am cautious. But I don't want to sleep on this. I like to monetize something. A few bucks. I wouldn't mind for a few bucks. Give me that money. Not running anything yet. Quite chilled out here. I'm waiting for today's low. But you guys were speaking about levels that are deeper. There is one thing, 533, that should not be excluded. 533. Grab the low and run it back. I got in a little long, 10 contracts. Run it back. Not all the way back to the top. But just a quick scalp. Can we have something on today's low or nothing? Beautiful, beautiful. I doubled on my size. We're sitting on 20 contracts. Good morning, good day. And I'm out here. We basically made $400. Celebration time for $400 profit. We're down 600 from being down 1,000. I'm happy for that. We had to smash it with today's low, so we had to scalp that. A little opportunity. Have to take everything that comes. It's Friday. Boom. No longer enjoying the scandal, which is the reason why we got out. If there is no rejection here and protection at the end of the day, We'll just have to find a way around it to be protected, right? Look at that. Buying pressure stepped in and protected. I'm testing along, guys. And if this beautiful, I'm gonna hold it for something possibly stronger. Love you. Possibly stronger. Let's see. Do we get that nasty V recovery? About to clear the loss. About to clear the whole loss. Not gonna DCA here more. This is the moment we have to see the price action running on strength. And not the other way around. Come on. Build on it. You want to build on it. I got my take profit 631. You want to build on it. Ha ha ha. We'll have a bit of an exit there. We'll have a bit of an exit around the 20s. And the stop loss break even. What a nasty job. I'm increasing my trailing to 160 profit. I'm increasing to the wick. If that wick is getting crossed, very likely, yeah. So we secured something. We secured something, but this is climbing. The pressure is there. They're running it. The pressure is there and they're running it. They're running the show. It's going back. You see, this is the problem with trailings, with stop losses. It is a problem when you see the outcome, but most of the time we don't know the outcome, so it's actually not a problem. I can tell you. You go stop loss break even or you trail profits $50, something like that. Market comes back, especially when we have heavy momentum like it happens on the New York session starting off the session, right? Comes back, takes your trailing stop loss in profit, and then it goes to your target. Look at that. We would have been $1,500 US here. I had a long from here, from around this level, right? Kim and all the guys that got into this trade and made money, congratulations. We wanted to also have some safety and security and play by the rules, take your stop loss, go break even, all these things. And then you miss out. And then you become tilted, right? And chase the price action. But I'm not going to chase it right now, even though they can run it. Even though they can nicely run it. I'm wondering about yesterday's high and today's high. How nicely can we touch that? But I'm taking a minute of break. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, be right back, guys. It happens with New York session, that's the thing. But at the same time, if you're not doing the safety and protection part, losses could be wild. Look at that. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Wow, look at the move, guys. Oh, look at the move. Damn. That's something to think about. That's something to think about. So I missed this thing because of my trailing. But look at the place. I told you, yesterday highs, today's high. Watch out. And watch out for the level. That's what you get when you're seeking extra safety. You got no cookie. Ha ha ha. You don't get cookie, you get cooked. Wow. I got nothing running, completely missed this. This is a fresh Lucid daily evaluation. Load it up a little more on that. And it's still going up, guys. Look at that. It's just wild. This is just wild. Pennies on the dollar. It's still going. Keep it moving. You know, we can't really stop this without achieving yesterday's high and today's high breakout. The FOMO is real and I haven't touched anything. But I guess I will, because I'm going for today's high, yesterday's high. I'm going for that one, which means above 710. Right, so we've grabbed today's low, just watch out. We've grabbed today's low, and we can nicely do it for a happy Friday all the way back to the other side. Doing the same thing with, you know, yesterday's and today's high. Doing the same thing. I'm gonna search to long this at some point. What do you guys think? Having a today's low? Well, in our pool, most of you said we're gonna first do yesterday's high, today's high. And it played out the opposite. Just like you said it, Maddie. If the pool comes out first, today's high, then it's gonna be today's low first. Yeah. We've got some red folders in 15 minutes. Have a look at this one, guys. I'm adding some longs here. Looking decent. I'm DCing. I don't think we get the 5th, 6th, 7th candle of red color in a row like that. Let's see. Gotta wait and see. But I think the bulls might be onto something here. Come on. Not liking it. Let's see the next candle. I'm pretty much neutral on this. Pretty much neutral. Damn bulls just have DC a little here. Rip it. Rip it to 690s. Rip it. I'm ready for the takeoff, guys. We have 55 contracts in this DCA. Looking decent, at least for the next candle. Yeah, looking decent for the next candle that opens. Come on. Give me the bull. Give me the bull. Just a little higher, buddy. A little higher. You don't have to take it back. 1,403 total. We eliminated a loss. This is the great P&L, guys. This is the positive P&L. We just wiped out the whole loss and we're 1,403. That is the price action model. Boom. Oh my gosh. I can tell you, that was heavy on my shoulders. That was heavy on my shoulders. And you gotta run a round of applause. You gotta run a round of applause for that. No, this is a funded account. FundedSeat Daily Ultra Funded. I can cash out right now 6,200. Take the whole thing with me. I can do that, but I don't want to cash out. I want to do a higher payout on this. Thank you, buddy. So this is where we are. Paulo Brazil, happy birthday to you, buddy. Do you... Oh, look at that. Do you want to give out an account as a gift to our community? Is what I read? Is what I heard? Rumors, or is it right? We're joking, buddy. You that made money on that short because we're not taking it, Space Jam? Space Jam, you're lucky because you are not taking it. Other than in the chat. Happy birthday. We've been making 1,400 for you. Sorry to hear that. You see daily opening VWAP around the corner here, 636. This one. We just touched it right now and I got in along. How much do we have? 400? I'm out. 1,900 totally. We made like 500 bucks because we were having 1,400. There you go, guys. That is the way you scalp. 500. I can press the button right now and take out 6,700. Last Friday we cashed out from this, guys. 8,800. Ha 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 ha. We have some red folder news. You have to remind me because I'm fully pumped right now. I'm fully pumped. You have to remind me not to trade this account. It would be silly to trade on a hard breach rate. Red folder, FundedSeat Daily Ultra, and Lucid Daily, no trading. A minute before, a minute after. And it happens in 7 minutes. What if I do red folder trading here and I hard breach it? Instead of taking 6,700. Make sure to click the like button, guys, on the video to be next to me. Like the presentation and get ready for the next giveaways. Blusky is fine. Blusky is fine. They don't care about it. You're fine trading it on Blusky. You're fine, buddy. You see Scrembo's on fire. Prop firms getting terrified. I'll make a little more here and then probably press the button. They've got no idea what's coming next. Like a hurricane. Ha 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 ha. Police of the markets, right? Police of the markets. We got some of the news coming out soon. We've got it. And we're gonna have you set up for that. Ha 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 ha. Oh. How about FundedSeat? What's the question about FundedSeat? A great firm. A great one. Few minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Not 6. You want to click the like button, Maddie. Blusky is allowing you on red folder. Allowing you. Perfectly allowing you. To smash thousands. You just have to smash them. With thousands and thousands. And thousands. And thousands. Oh, I was about to press the button. But you see, the red folders are here. And they might be cracking on me. I do have the... Let's move to evaluation. Someone had a great idea. Let me... who said about the evaluation? Roni, big salami. Told me to move evaluation. But even on the evaluation, you're not allowed. For this daily ultra. Now, I'm aware about the news. They are coming out in 3 minutes. We have them here. We have them here. They are coming out in 3 minutes. And they will attack me. I'm gonna be flat. Will I make money by sitting flat? Exactly. You can make 10,000 in a day and take it out. $8,800 in 3 days last time. It was on Friday. It was last week on Friday. Good day, good morning. Maddie, you wanna... Oh. Are we going nuts here? Are we going nuts, Maddie? So it's time to long my big bellies? Alright. I'm gonna follow your insights. Yes, we have news. Red folder news. Two minutes, guys. 2 minutes. The red folder is coming after you. I've longed the big bellies. Time to have it on. $500,000 today for the big bellies. Would you guys agree or disagree with me? Time to run it up. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go and we got the juice. You can't trade Lucid daily. I got in my longs for the big bellies. Ha 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 ha. I got in my longs, guys, for the big bellies. This is Lucid Flex. I can trade Lucid Flexes. Right, so we're sitting on a time frame. You're not eligible trading, guys. Lucid daily. And what else? Few more seconds to go. Maddie said we're gonna make money by longing. So there's nothing I can do about this other than just following the advice of the master. Ha ha ha. Right? Oh. We're still good, Maddie. We're still good on this one, Maddie. It's probably gonna come all the way back. Yeah, now I can trade my FundedSeat. And I will. Volatility is here. I haven't exited. Expect a little more, guys. But I got in along for my FundedSeat daily. Some sort of monetization for the upside. Some sort of. If we are capable for any of that, I'm here to take it. Only if we are capable. Not looking good. Short, but how short? I think they have to rebalance this thing. Probably will have to get out partially. Yeah. I sold partially. I'm selling a little bit here as well. I sold partially. And I'm fully out. Ah, that was quite aggressive, guys. But certainly not in the way I wanted to see. It needs structure. It needs time. It needs a lot of the things, probably. But we haven't got yesterday's high and today's high for the upside. Look at that. How crazy is that one, guys? Can you believe that? Can you believe we haven't got to those levels? Which is just nuts. I can tell you, not crossing today's high on that whole volatility we just had is completely nuts. And nonsense. Nuts and nonsense at the same time. Relonging it from here. Yeah, I'm touching it here. But you see, it's not easy. It's not easy. The pressure is still here, guys, dominating the space. Risky with the DCA theory. Unless you want to put in consciously a lot of the risk down the road. Unless you want to do that consciously. Which is something I've been trying right here with this candle. But it's weak so far. Not really happy about the reaction we had. Yet I wouldn't be surprised, guys, to see this thing all the way back to 650s in just a few minutes. Right, so if the bulls step in, the order book is so thin. I've DC'd here a little. The order book is so thin that we could run it all the way back to 650s easily. That's the way the order book is right now, so thin. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. I'm still holding it. I'm still holding 1,400, 500. I'm still holding it. I'm going to partially sell here a little bit. Yeah. As I said, a little bit here. Yeah. Rip it. Rip it 650s. Rip it. I could essentially get out and have 1,400 again. But I'm holding the line and fighting. And I'm still questioning today's high and yesterday's high. I'm still questioning that. You can call me a madman, but I'm still questioning that. Rip it, guys. $2,000. Rip it. Selling a bit more here. Secured 500. You gotta do what you gotta do at some point. And not using Bookmap. I'm happy with 500 secured. And probably a little more down the road. Oh. This is a damn hard trade. On an account you can cash out, it's different, guys. Knowing that you can cash out today is a different business. And it's a different feeling, right? Hey, you know. Selling a little bit here. Yeah. Accepted a minor loss. Because I wanted to downsize. I wanted to downsize. Let's see. We've grabbed today's low twice without touching today's high, while revisiting that level 3 different times. Yeah, especially on accounts, you can request your payout today. It's a whole different thing. On accounts, you can request your payout today. It's another business. $535 is an interesting level. That somehow I'm considering. This level I'm considering a little bit. I've DC'd right now. Oh. Certainly not easy. Come on, beautiful. We're sitting on profit already. Little by little. Ducks by ducks. You know the way we're used to. Oh my gosh, damn pressure. Still dominating, guys. Damn pressure. I might just get out of this thing and walk away. Right? I might just get out of this thing and walk away. Yeah. I'm doing it, guys. 460 we're down. But the reason we're down here is clear. Market's getting wrecked. Big Bally's got wrecked too on 20 grand. I don't like that. Oh. How many days to pay out on Blue Sky accounts? Well, depends which accounts are you trading. We can still cash out 2,300 today from here, or we are still having the ability on trying to build this back up. But I need a structure, right? So I can no longer do trading on a risky spot. I need a structure for this, and probably I'm still gonna go for the payouts. Well, you can request your first payout, the new me, in the first day. You can request your payout in your first day as soon as you are crossing the buffer and you're entering the funded stage. I'm still waiting on this one, guys. I'm still waiting. There might be a little more to it. There might be a little more to this. But we need a structure. We just can't really continue longing it without a proper structure. On levels which might no longer react and deliver anything. Right? In other words, longing it and then expecting to see something. First, there's also the other way of trading. First, you see something, and then you react to what you see. That's a little bit different than trading and hoping it reacts on the expectation side. I mean, there is some buying pressure here, but I'm not really fully satisfied by it. I'd like to see some structure, maybe a zigzag here, maybe something like that. But we had quite a few opportunities. Quite a few opportunities there for the price action to react and deliver. And they've been missed. And I'm telling you something, guys. I will not be surprised if I see this silly price action going all the way back to today's high. I will not be surprised for seeing that. I don't know if you believe me or not, but I'm not going to be surprised if they're taking this thing all the way back to 710. And leave me with it. This could be a slow laddering like never seen before. Look at that. It's a slow laddering. Look at that, guys. What do you guys think? Slow laddering? It's not even slow. Oh my gosh. Damn price action. Heavily running on me. It's there. The 650s, 660s will be there. Right? Yeah, they had to wipe me out first. I mean, I don't mind. I'm going to come back stronger. The only way you can come back stronger is to have some red P&L going around. You can't come back stronger starting with a green P&L, can you? You can't do that. So if you desire to come back stronger, first you need a red P&L. It is a total mess. Today's trading used to be great till 10 a.m. And with the 10 a.m. conditions, things got dirty. Really ugly. And messy. But I'm telling you, not 660s, I'm telling you, all the way back to today's high. If we get there, the amount of scam behind the markets is so heavy. My entry was your entry 592. You're good on that for the moment. Still a risky spot. Quite high, but it's a laddering all the way back. Unbelievable, guys, what we see here. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable what we see here for a Friday. There's no way this is real. All the way back to daily. Unbelievable what we see here. Pass or smash. That's the name of the game with this markets. Pass or smash. It's just nuts. It's just... It's still running. Wow. If this is the way the 15-minute delivers, then guess what to expect basically from the next 15-minute candle. Oh my gosh. Relonging it from the lows, this should have been for me 5 grand minimum. Look at that. Wow. Pass or smash, right? It's still going, baby. Ha 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 ha. You must be mad. You must be mad in this price action. All the way back to today's high. Some could say all the way back, go for it. Go for the all-time high, some could say. Not me. But there's some people crazy enough to say, go back for the all-time high. Go back for the all-time high. Damn. Yeah, I've been calling for daily high. I caught my big belly and loss down the road, 25 grand. Yesterday or the day before we made 20,000, 20 profit. I had to cut it. I wanted to trade by the rules. I'm wondering, where should I long it? I got in a few longs here. And I will be waiting. I will be waiting. Look at that one. We already have $1,000 profit. That's beautiful, guys. Feels great. Feels great. But I'm not exiting yet. We have 25 contracts, 621. Are we good for 700 plus? 707 will be 4,287. Added another contract here. Will be 4,900. Look at that one, guys. You gotta let me know if we're good for a money-making machine here. For a money-making machine for the upside. You gotta let me know on that one. If this is promising enough. Or it needs more time. Not liking it. Not liking it. We need that 600s holding around. Come on, beauty. Keep up the good work. Hold it. Hold it, Maddie. Hold it for the moment. And do not rush your decisions. I've DCA'd again. I'm sitting on 40 contracts here. Normally, based on the 1 minute candle we just had, we should have momentum. We're supposed to have momentum here. Normally, on the 1 minute reaction and this whole structure. But it's Friday. And they can be nasty about this. You know, at this sizing I'm running, I can't really hold up. I'm just $500 away from max drawdown on this one. Bring me back in business, buddy. Bring me back in business. I sold partially. Unfortunately, I had to do it. And I'm leaving on a lower contract sizing. I was a little overexposed there and I was needing a move. So I got in for momentum. Momentum was disrupted. I had to downsize on my position. But I'm still holding for today's high, 707, which will not only cover my losses, but put me in a profit of 1,000, because that's going to be a $4,000 trade, guys.
And I'm going for that one as a target. Sometimes you gotta risk. The whole energy here can shift so quickly. So quickly, the whole energy here. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. We're up 1,000. Come on. Come on, guys. All the way to 707. 678 for Matty. I'm going 707, Matty. I'm going $4,700 profit here. I'm not DCing for the moment. I'm just gonna deal with it as it is. Deal with it. Oh. That's something interesting. If the impulse comes here, guys, we're running. We need an impulse coming around here. And then we're gonna run. Come on, buddy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. I could have some partial exits at this level. And I'm going to have, because we got 35 contracts. So we're going to sell. We're going to sell 20. We're going to sell 20 there. We have to do it. This is a payouts account. It's not a joke. It's not an evaluation. Come on. This is theoretically and technically, in terms of the price section, this is great for a momentum continuation on a flag, on a bull flag pattern. It's just, are they going to deliver? Beautiful, beautiful. Keep up the momentum. 677 first exit. Come on. And I guess we're going to clear. I guess we're going to clear the loss. With those limit exit orders we have. I got to log my big bellies as well. We're up 3,000, 4,000. Yeah. And I'm not going to get out of the big bellies that easily. Oh. I see you moving, buddy. I see you. Come on. Oh my gosh. This is happening for the third time. Getting punched in the face there. Getting punched in the face for the third time there. They must be mad on me. They must be mad on me. But I'm telling you something. I'm willing to get out, market makers. I'm willing to get out. Yeah, I still trust market makers. You enjoy the live stream and you want to deliver those payouts. I'm still trusting them. $678. Matty is not having it yet. He needs 678. Scrembo needs the same one for some of the contracts and then still higher. Because I'm greedy. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep up the good job here. 660s should get smashed. Pushing it all the way to daily high. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Just a little more for the first targets. Boom higher. Boom higher. I've been calling it. We're going for the high of the day. Let me get out some of it here. Some of it here. I'm gonna get out some of it here. We partially sold. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. And I'm still holding the line. I'm still holding, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I am still holding the line. You can call me crazy. I deserve it. I deserve it. You can call me crazy, and I deserve it. It's hard. It's hard. I can fully get out here and be break even for today. But I'm still trusting. Good job, Maddie. Good job. I'm still trusting this for today's high. We had a huge loss here. Yet we had to fight. Come on, buddy. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. And go for it. Yeah, I sold partially. I'm fully out here. You know, leave me alone. 433 profit. Leave me alone, guys. 433 profit. It's just crazy. We've been down here. We've been $600 away of max loss at some point. $600 away max loss at some point on this one. And now we're up 5,344. The big bellies are making good money. We're not getting out of this. We're having 10,000 on both, and we're running for today's high and yesterday's high. And maybe even a little bit higher, something around 715. Let's go, guys, 715. I am holding the line, holding the bar for some good juice. We just had a wild time. And you perfectly know that. I'm still holding, guys. Eventually we might get something here. I got in along for my funded seat. Look at that one, guys. I'm out. 1,364. I can take out 6,100 from this one today. You want me to do it? I'm gonna ask you again, guys. It was 600 bucks away from the max loss, and now I can take out 6,175. Do you want me to do it? Let me ask you. Should I take 6,175 out of this? Let me know, guys. What do you think? I just made a pool. I just made a pool, guys. Let me know what you think. What's happening here? I'll get out everything here. Beautiful. So we made 15 grand on the big belly. 15. They were down 25. Oh my gosh, guys. how did we recover from that situation? How did we? $600 away at some point from the max loss. $600 away. And now we can take out 6,100. Once we get to 50 votes, I'm closing the pool and proceeding on your request. Once we have 50 votes. There you go. $48. So we got 87%. 87% of the people said yes, take the payout. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'll take the payout. Let me do it. Right now. As we speak. Oh my gosh. We're doing it right now. Last Friday, from FundedSeat, we cashed out 8,800. This Friday, we're going to take out, what? 6,175. Confirm. I'm waiting. Oh my god, look at that one. Game over. Game over. 6,175 payout request, guys. This is the power of the FundedSeat Daily Ultra. Payout secured. Last Friday, 8,800. This one, 6,175. Unbelievable, guys. You have to watch this stream. We were down. Yeah, we're doing the giveaways right now. The 2 giveaways that are left. That's a big celebration, guys, with this accounts. Oh. Remember, this week we had a 4,800... No, we had a 5,000 Lucid yesterday. Lucid daily 5,000 yesterday on stream. Cash out. 5 grand. 1,800 still Lucid daily this week. And 6,100 here. So that's about 13 grand this week. Last week, 8,800 plus 3 grand from Lucid. That's about 25 grand in matter of 7 days, because the 8,800 and the 3 grand from Lucid came in on Friday. And today's Friday. So we have 7 days of 25 grand of payouts between Lucid and FundedSeat. It's crazy. Oh. And wild. It's crazy and wild. Oh, look at a spike. I've been calling this. I've been calling this, guys. I've been calling it ever since we were down in 520s, 530s. I've been calling this for today's high. Quantum knows it. I've been calling it. Watch how we get. Watch how we do. I've been calling it today's high. And there you go. We were hundreds of points away when I called this. Alright guys, so it's time to celebrate with a duck race. And with a will. There's still 2 giveaways today. We're sharing 125 today. We did 50,000 Lucid Pro. Now we're doing 50,000 Blusky. And 25,000 Elite Daily Tap on Futures. For those of you that joined fresh, you gotta complete the form, like the video, be subscribed, and join our Discord. That's what you gotta do. This was hard. But it's definitely worth it. The adrenaline is high. Alright guys, so watch out for the numbers. A single 0, a single number 1, and a double 2. Let me know for the best choice. You can start right now. Come on. Let me know for the best number. Give me the best number. Single 0, single 1, double 2. Go for it. Got an email from FundedSeat. Review team, congrats on submitting your payout request. Your payout request is currently under review. Once approved, we'll process the payment and let you know. Oh, yeah. Whew. You want to stop right there, guys. That's it. That's it. That's it. Shuffle, we're good to go. We're good to go. We had so much fun today. Probably it's going to be number 2 on the red. Congratulations for the winners. We have you. Good job. Good job for the winners. Congratulations, number 2. $97 winners. And watch out for the type of race we're doing. You're not prepared for what you'll see. There you go. We just started. Come on, guys. WX. BM. Here we go. Let's go. The first one is winning the blue sky. The second one is winning the tap 1 futures. Oh, look at a Badger. Wow. Oh, Miss K911. I think Badger is the second. Oh, no. Miss K911 is the winner. Congratulations. And then Doc Waffles. Good job, guys. So, Miss K911, here for the blue sky. And Doc Waffles, here for the tap 1 futures. Congratulations. Let me double check. If you guys filled up the form, I gotta double check that. No rush. Yes, Miss K911. Good job. And then Doc Waffles. Yes, you have it as well. Good job. Congratulations for the winners. Great job. Look at the price section, guys. It was a hell of a day. Thank you once again for joining. Appreciate it. Wish you all an amazing, chilled, peaceful, and a lovely weekend. We keep up in touch on Discord and we meet you on Monday. I might post during the weekend a video. Have a lovely, beautiful day. We keep up, guys. We keep up with that. Thank you once again.